Guys, we are doing a first reaction to Pod Youth of the Nation official music video. I know this one because of Anthony. Well, I've not listened to it, but I know the title and the reason I need to react to this. I'm going to subscribe and like. We're just gonna go into this blind reaction. Thank you for watching and let's fucking go. It's kind of Limp Bizkit. Very much like that. Youth of the Nation.
Little Susie, she was only 12. She was given the world with every chance to excel. Hang with the boys and hear the stories they tell. She might act kind of proud, but no respect for herself. She finds love in all the wrong places. The same situations, just different faces. Changed up her pace since her daddy left her. Too bad he never told her she deserved much better. Johnny boy always played the fool. He broke all the rules so you would think he was cool. He was never really one of the guys. No matter how hard he tried, up the thought of suicide. It's kind of hard when you ain't got no friends. He put his life to an end, they might remember him then. You cross the line and there's no turning back. Told the world how he felt with the sound of a gat.
That's crazy. That's crazy about the suicide part.
When you ain't got no friends, he put his life to an end, they might remember him then. You cross the line and there's no turning back. Told the world.
There's actually people who have this, who are so deep into the shit. I'm just saying shit to generalize, you know, put it all under one roof. That they think like the only way out, or the only way to for people to notice them, is to either really badly injure themselves or even kill themselves, you know, commit suicide. What I want to say, when I hear this, there's always, this is the first thing that goes through my head. If you are struggling with any of this, anything related, even closely related to suicidal thoughts or depression, get help. There's a lot of online or anonymous, you know, where you can call to and all this shit. Get help. You are not alone. There's people to help you with this. Yeah. And if you don't want to reach out to those big ones and you're watching this, just hit me up, shoot me a message through anywhere. Because I'd rather have people be happy and stuff than be in this situation. I just wanted to say that.
How he felt with the sound of a gat. No matter what you say, it don't take away the pain that I feel inside. I'm tired of all the lies. Don't nobody know why. It's the blind leading the blind. Guess that's the way that the story goes. Will it ever make sense? Somebody's gotta know. There's gotta be more to life than this. There's gotta be more to everything I thought exists.
There's gotta be more to life than this. There's gotta be more to to what I thought exists. This is something we struggle with. This is something that's going on with a lot of people. A lot of people, because of television, TikTok, internet, all that shit, have this greater perspective of life. And then they face reality and they notice, right, okay, so when you have to work every day and do all that shit, it's not really the expectation you had, you know? So it's a disappointment. And that's how a lot of people go from being a joyful, happy child to a sad and gray and robotic adult, because their expectations of how the world was, you know, about all the lively and fun things is actually just when you are young, and when you are older, you are being pushed into this more corporate routine where you are basically being exploited until you are about 65 or 67, depending on where you live. And then being able to retire. I know this is like very deep shit, you know, and very depressing. It sounds very depressing. It's the truth though. Like that's basically what happens. And that's why a lot of people have these things like midlife crises. Do you think that if you are in the jungle, do you live in the jungle? Do you think the people in the jungle have midlife crisis? Do y'all think that people in the jungle have like stuff like OCD? No, they don't. Because they don't think, when they walk outside, they don't think like, oh shit, I left my stove on. You know that shit? They think like, oh, I gotta eat or else I'll die. You know, and what I'm trying to say with this is like, we are not made to do a lot of things we deem normal in this society. We are not, we think we are, but we are not. That's why there are shit such as depression, midlife crisis, all that shit. Yeah, so music-wise, it sounds very much like a Limp Bizkit. I like that. It's sort of rap metal, you know, like Rage Against the Machine, that shit. They have a strong message, youth of the nation, very strong message. What does POD stand for, though? Hold up. What does POD stand for? POD. POD is an American Christian... Wait, hold up. Christian American... Okay, hold up. Payable on Death, an American Christian nu metal band formed in 1992, California. The band lineup consists of Paul, Joshua, Sonny, Saul, Sandoval. Okay, that's very interesting. I didn't know they were Christian metal, but they have a very strong message. So guys, go check out Pod, Payable on Death. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you. See you on the next one.